Have you guys heard the news? Iran is just weeks away from building a nuclear weapon. Gee, I guess we're gonna have to go to war with them now before they bomb Washington, D.C. But I'm a little bit confused. Maybe MAGA can help me understand. You see, I could have sworn that we just bombed Iran a few months ago, and Trump said that we completely wiped out all their nuclear facilities. Yet, now, a few months later, apparently, not only did we not wipe out all their nuclear power facilities, but they're just weeks away from building an actual nuclear weapon. So which is it, MAGA? Did we wipe them out? Or do we have to go to war with them now before they nuke New York City? I'm sure you guys can make it make sense. But honestly, let's get real here, okay? This bogus claim of Iran being weeks away from a nuclear weapon is something that goes all the way back to the 1980s. And we have video footage of Netanyahu repeating this same lie over and over and over again, going all the way back to 1995. Apparently, Iran has been weeks away from a nuclear weapon ever since I was 1 year old. No, the truth is that Iran is not building a nuclear weapon. But honestly, they probably really should. And I kind of hope they do. And the reason why is the same reason that we're not at war with Russia right now. Why we never went to war with Russia or North Korea or any of the countries around the world that have nuclear weapons. Mutually assured destruction. Like it or not, the threat of that mutually assured destruction has prevented a ton of conflicts over the years, ever since the advent of nuclear weapons. If Iran had the same arsenal of warheads that we do, then both the US and Israel would be forced to treat this situation very, very differently than they are now. We probably wouldn't be going to war with Iran at all. It would probably stabilize the entire region. And no, I'm no fan of Iran's theocratic government, but you know what I am a fan of? America minding its own business for once. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it be great if we could just leave other countries alone for a change? That's what Donald Trump ran on. He was supposed to be the anti-war candidate, the America first. Let's fix our problems here in America before we worry about other countries around the world. But then, of course, he gets into office and he's the biggest warmonger we've ever seen. And I mean, really, why is Iran not allowed to have nuclear weapons? Yet we are. We're the ones who are bombing other countries at will all around the world, kidnapping the leaders of foreign nations. We're the only ones who can bomb other countries, like Iran, for example, and somehow that is not considered an act of war. We are the rogue state that is terrorizing the world. If anything, we are the ones who can't be trusted with nuclear weapons, not Iran. So Iran, if you're watching this, nuclear weapons are one of those things where it's very, very terrible to actually use them. But they're really nice just to have. They make it so the big bullies like us can't come into your country and try to push you around and tell you what kind of power stations you're allowed to build in your own country. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous.
The diseases in the White House, it won't stop until there's blood. This machine will wait for no one. When will we say enough? When you've wiped out all